Despite the fact that technology is advancing at a phenomenal pace and we are working smarter and becoming more productive in our workflow, yet you know what? You as the owner of a contracting company or a construction company, be it civil, EPC or MEP, if you were to know in your business as we speak now, how much profit have you made out of a project? How much cost have you overshooted over the estimated budget? Every project need to be budgeted, right? So if you were to know how much cost have you overshooted over the estimated budget as we speak now? How many times the material has changed for BOQ in the entire project life cycle and why? And what is the cost repercussion? Can I get a material balance sheet project wise or BOQ wise? You ask for BOQ wise profitability or what is the cost to go for a project as we speak now? Or maybe simple question. How accurate is the BOQ wise project estimation? Whether the cost of material, subcontractor activity, labor cost, cost of all tools and equipment, less the depreciation, and all your overheads including loading, unloading, transportation, contingency charges, accommodation charges, whether it is all estimated accurately. Now you know where I'm coming from, yeah? I am not saying that information will not be made available. But for entrepreneur to get information takes time. You know why? Because they need to speak to everybody and then all department will compile a data and then the information is made available to the entrepreneur. And that's the problem because time is money. For business to grow faster and more profitable, you as the owner should be able to take decision on time and on target. And that will only happen if you have visibility of all your strategic information at one central marketplace. You know, there's a popular saying that goes, don't judge a book by its cover. What it means is you need to read the book completely to understand what is in it. So even from the business point of view, I would say, don't judge a company by its name. My experience with many companies reveals that when everything seems well from outside, nothing is in order inside. The true incident that I'm going to narrate here now would justify my observation. The company that I'm going to present here is a leading construction company with their office in Nairobi and also in Mombasa, in Kenya in the East Africa. The company undertakes many government and non-government projects which are mainly highway, road construction and other infrastructure development. The company approached us in mid-October 2019 for an operational audit of company's business process. I was the part of the operational audit team. So during the course of our first discussion with the directors, we understood the company is facing a serious cash crunch. The company had good number of projects and all high-value projects. I must tell you, managing a business is no longer only about having a healthy order book. So our first mission was to identify their working methods. You know what? We spoke to everybody right from the loader to the director, and you know, everybody were doing their job and doing it correctly even within the acceptable tolerance. But the entire organization, all department including sales department, tendering department, design department, estimation department, design department who creates and validates the BOQ, project management department that creates project planning, quantity surveyor, budgeting and cost control department, procurement, supply chain, store department that manages site store and also central warehouse, invoicing department that creates progressive invoice on the basis of joint measurement received from the site, accounts and finance department. We spoke to all departments and they were all working independently with its own standalone application. Most of the departments used Excel spreadsheet for storing data while accounts used some software. Project team was on Primavera. For us, it was easy to understand the problem and there was no need to dig much. And then we presented our operational audit report to the company within a week and they were highly impressed with all our findings. We said in order to achieve excellence, you need to have one unified system and process. So you need to implement a system, a software, an ERP system. I want to tell you, running a construction business is challenging. The fiscal and regulatory environment is constantly changing and not always in favor of businesses. A mid-sized commercial project has around 40 subcontractors, 15 consultancy firms involved, apart from the main contractor, the project management, consultant, owner, and the other stakeholders. The implementation of a suitable ERP system was completed within 60 days' time. After 8 months down the line, despite this difficult COVID time, the company has streamlined all its business process, including its cash flow. For what I said, you must have realized how important it is to have an integrated enterprise solution to gain operational excellence. A unified construction-specific web technology is the only way to enhance operational efficiency. So when you hear ERP next time, you must know, and what should come to your mind is business success. Let me put it simply, ERP means business success. Thank you for watching this video. This is Sudheer Soman Nair signing off.